When buying a home, one of the biggest factors homebuyers consider are the school districts. Now, it doesn't mean that these homebuyers actually have kids that go to the schools, but they are always concerned about the school district, and it's for a few reasons. First off, you're more likely to see your home retain value or gain that future appreciation if you buy a home in a good school district, even with market volatility. And homes in better school districts are typically regarded to be in safer neighborhoods. They tend to have better street lighting, more well-kept sidewalks, and organized neighborhood watch groups. So whenever you're buying a home, it is very important to consider the school district that is in, even if you don't have kids now or plan to in the future. And if you are relocating to the Charlotte area, or frankly just don't know a lot about the school systems in your area, it may be very difficult to find out which school systems are considered a little bit better than some others. Hi guys, my name is Josh Finigan, team leader with the Finigan Group, powered by eXp Realty, and today we're going to review the best school districts in the Charlotte area. Now, it's really tough for realtors to discuss schools, which ones are good and which ones aren't great because of all the rules surrounding fair housing. But there are some great resources out there that we often refer our clients to. Some of these great resources we refer our clients to are greatschools.org, schooldigger.com, and niche.com. So today, to help us review the best school districts in the Charlotte area, we'll actually be referring to a list compiled by niche.com. Niche.com compiles a ton of different data and information to rank the different school systems. Now, they actually rank the top 10, but today we'll review the top 5 school districts in the Charlotte area. We'll go over the overall grade, some basic information about the area, the location, and some of the scores that these schools have. So let's go ahead and jump on in with number 5, Cabarrus County School District, which is actually where our videographer Brody went to school. Cabarrus County School District is about 35 to 40 minutes northeast of Charlotte City Center in Cabarrus County. So it encompasses towns like Concord, Harrisburg, Mount Pleasant, and Midland. Concord has a super cool downtown walkable area with a lot of bars and restaurants. Harrisburg has some fantastic neighborhoods and is a really super cool suburban vibe, where Mount Pleasant and Midland are a little more rural, so you can find a little bit more land for your dollar. Now, Cabarrus County School District is a little bit larger of a school district. You're going to find 44 schools in Cabarrus County School District. You have 22 elementary schools, 9 middle schools, and 13 high schools. Now, niche.com gave it an overall rating of an A-. They gave the school district an A- for academics, teachers, and clubs and activities. They gave it an A for diversity and a B for administration. They even ranked it as a number 10 school district in all of North Carolina. And the great thing is, if you are looking for a home in the Cabarrus County School District, the average price for a single family home over the past year was $401,000, which is pretty attractively priced compared to some of the other areas in the greater Charlotte area. And you have a few different towns, all with their own unique vibe to choose from. If you want to have a little bit more amenities around, you can take a look at Concord or Harrisburg. And if you want a little bit more of a rural setting, you can always take a look at Mount Pleasant or Midland. Number 4 on the list is the Mooresville Graded School District. This is about 45 minutes north of Charlotte City Center in Iredell County. So Mooresville is a little bit farther from Charlotte City Center, but you have I-77 that runs right through the middle of Mooresville that takes you directly to Charlotte. It's actually a main artery, so it's not that bad of a drive. And when you get here in Mooresville, you're nestled right on Lake Norman. It has a cool downtown area as well. So it's a pretty cool spot to visit and live. Niche.com gave this school district an overall grade of an A. They had an A- for teachers, academics, clubs, and activities. They gave it a B+ for resources and facilities, and they gave it a B for administration. So this school district is comprised of 6 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 1 high school. Niche.com actually ranked the Mooresville School District as number 9 in the state, so it is a really good school district, and it's a really cool town as well. You obviously can take advantage of Lake Norman. There's a lot of different activities for the entire family, and you can take advantage of the downtown walkable area right in Mooresville. There's a lot of boutiques, shops, and restaurants that you can explore. Now, the average sales price for a single family home here in Mooresville is a little bit higher at $676,000, but you're going to get a lot more than just a house here in Mooresville. You get a fantastic lifestyle and awesome schools. Coming in at number 3 is a Union County school system. And for those of you who do watch our channel, you know we've mentioned Union County schools quite a lot on this channel because they are some of the highest sought after school systems in the Charlotte area. Union County is about 25 to 45 miles southeast of Charlotte City Center, which means you're about 30 to 50 minutes from Charlotte City Center, depending on where you live in Union County. Now, Union County is a pretty large area encompassing quite a few towns like Marvin, Weddington, Waxhaw, Monroe, and Indian Trail, just to name a few. Niche.com gave Union County School District an overall grade of an A, and they actually gave it an A for academics, teachers, clubs and activities, and sports. And they gave it a B+ for resources and facilities. Now, the Union County School District is the largest school district we'll be discussing on this video. It encompasses 53 schools, out of which you can find 13 different high schools. Most notably and most desired will be Marvin Ridge High School in Marvin, Weddington High School in Weddington, and then you have Cuthbertson High School in Waxhaw. Niche.com actually ranks the Union County School District as number 3 in North Carolina and number 9 for the best places to teach in North Carolina. So we actually shot quite a few videos diving deep into a lot of these towns you can find in Union County. So if you are curious in learning a little bit more on some of the fantastic towns like Marvin, Weddington, Indian Trail, or Waxhaw, I'll put the links to the videos in the description below. Now, the average price point for a single family home here in Union County is $575,000, but that can vary greatly. I mean, if you look at Weddington, the average price for a single family home is $1.25 million, or if you look over in Monroe, the average price point for a single family home is $402,000. So you can definitely find something that fits your budget here in Union County. So coming in at number 2 is the Clover School District over in South Carolina. You're about 30 miles southwest of Charlotte City Center, which will give you about a 45-minute to hour commute depending on the traffic. And fun fact, this is actually the school district I went to, so I can personally attest to the scores here. So Clover is a nice and rural town. You're a little bit farther from the Charlotte area, but you're nestled right on the shores of Lake Wylie, so it really gives you a great life, a lot of activities for the entire family. Niche.com gave the Clover School District an overall grade of an A. They also gave it an A for academics, teachers, and sports. Go Clover Blue Eagles. They gave it an A+ for clubs and activities and an A- for resources and facilities and administration. Niche.com also ranked it as number 3 school district in South Carolina and the number 8 school district for the best place to teach in South Carolina. So 10 schools comprise the Clover School District. You have 7 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 1 high school. The average price point for a single family home here in Clover and Lake Wylie is $523,000. And coming in at number 1 school district in the Charlotte area, we're back in York County, South Carolina again. It is Fort Mill School District. Fort Mill is located just south of Charlotte, which means you're about 30 to 35 minutes from Charlotte City Center, and I-77 runs right through the middle of Fort Mill, making the commute a breeze. The Fort Mill School District is also nestled right along the shores of Lake Wylie, giving you that fantastic lake life and wonderful access to the greater Charlotte area. 2 towns make up the Fort Mill School District. You have TKK and Fort Mill. Now, Niche.com gave them an overall grade of an A+. They gave it an A+ for academics and clubs and activities, and they gave it an A for teachers, sports, college prep, and admin. Niche.com also ranked the Fort Mill School District as the number 1 school district in South Carolina, the number 2 school district for the best teachers in South Carolina, and number 5 in South Carolina for the best places to teach. 20 schools make up the Fort Mill School District. You have 11 elementary schools, 6 middle schools, and 3 high schools. The average price point for a single family home here in TKK or Fort Mill is $523,000. So these are super cool towns that offer a fantastic lifestyle. So if you do want to know a little bit more about TKK or Fort Mill, we actually did a deep dive on both of those towns, giving you a little bit more information on the lifestyle, some things to do, and some fantastic real estate options in the area. I'll put links to those videos in the description below. So guys, that was the 5 best school districts in the Charlotte area, but I'd love to hear from you. What did you think of this video? Did you find it helpful in determining the towns, areas, and school districts that would best fit your family needs? If you do have any questions or would like a little bit more information on any of these school districts, or if you are considering buying, selling, or investing in real estate, myself and my team would love to be your real estate resource of choice. Give us a call, text us, email us. I'd love to hear from you, see how we can help you in your real estate journey. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.